What's up, guys? Welcome back to Certified Humans, episode 11. We have a lot in store for you today. Just kidding. We just have a normal amount of stuff in store for you today. But so we're going to do our weekly review, and then we'll talk about some things. Thank you for listening. So what did we do this week?
I think the last time we left off, we were going to Topgolf afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, with my work people.
We went. That was fun.
Yeah.
By the way, I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Brendan requested that I wear this shirt
It's a cool shirt.
a few weeks ago. And finally, it's clean. And you de-wrinkled it for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, last Monday, we went to my work Topgolf event and we met all my work people. We were not there that long because it was really hot. And I had a lot of stuff to do. It was a busy birthday weekend.
I know. Topgolf in the middle of summer in Phoenix is like, huh?
They had like the fans with the misters, but they were like go back and forth, and it really wasn't cooling us down that much.
They only help a little. Yeah, I was sweaty. Yeah. Like I had to shower.
Me too.
Again.
Same. Yeah, it was a 2-shower kind of day.
I hate that type of when you have to shower twice.
I know. And I have to say, I beat everybody at Topgolf.
Yeah, you're actually good. Like we're terrible at golf, but yeah. She does really good at it.
Yeah. I like always get it in the hole.
Yeah. Like she probably can't like aim it on purpose.
No, I was aiming.
You were aiming?
I was aiming. Yeah. I would like turn the club a certain way because I was like, no, I turned it that way last time. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. So I would turn it very slightly and then it would get in the hole.
Nice.
And I would hit it really hard.
Yeah. She like those
things fly.
Games we played. I forgot what games they were, but anyway, like her score was like 143,000. And then I think the next best score was like 80.
Yeah, it was your score.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were second best.
80,000. So I was like 60 behind you, 60,000 behind you.
Yeah. I'm like, I love Topgolf because I'm good at it.
And the only reason I got any points is because I just hit it far.
Yeah, because you're strong.
Yeah.
And like, because you're a man.
So I got it in the back hole a couple times. Like.
Yeah, you did.
Just because I hit it hard.
I think you would hit it farther usually.
Yeah, but you would hit it more accurately.
I would hit it more accurately and like get there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like.
And then one girl we played with, her husband plays golf.
But I guess she doesn't.
No, but he probably showed her a couple things.
Yeah,
like it looked like she knew how to hit it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Like I didn't.
Yeah. I think you did pretty good. You do pretty good.
I did okay. It usually takes me a minute to like the first few swings. I'll like miss the ball.
You have to warm up.
Tip it. You know? And
I'm
like, that's not right. How do I do this?
Yeah, you definitely have to warm up. Mm-hmm. I definitely had to. Like the first round, I wasn't like the best, but then I got the hang of it. Then I was like, okay, I remember how to do this.
Yeah, I think it would be fun if you maybe got like a coach or something, or maybe watched a bunch of YouTube videos and like learned how to do it. Mm-hmm. Then it would be pretty fun. I think you would be good at it.
Yeah, I know. I just like. That's funny because I was saying like I just want to go to Topgolf. I was gonna beat everybody, and then that's exactly what happened.
Then you did.
I was like, I gotta show my stuff.
And on the way there, you're like, I hope nobody that plays golf is going.
Yeah, seriously, because they're gonna show me up. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't have the time for it.
Did you wear like a Lululemon?
I wore like
dress?
yeah. I was wearing that black Lululemon dress.
You looked like a golf. You should have put like a white hat on.
A white hat, yeah. My coworker was wearing a white hat with the black dress.
Were they?
Yeah, she had like this. She like volunteered at the Waste Management Open last year, or I guess it's technically this year. Earlier this year, and they gave her like a free hat with like the work logo on it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Farmers was like super involved in the waste management. I think they sponsored it. So
did they ever give out tickets to like go?
They did, but not like a lot. It was like a competition or something. Probably like you probably win like 2 tickets.
Yeah, and also I think the Waste Management Open has gotten more popular in the past few years because of social media. And like people go there and party now.
People love it.
Yeah.
It's funny because golf you have to be quiet.
Yeah, I don't get that.
You can't be like, yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. I've never been, but I thought I could sign up to like volunteer, but it's like, why would I want to go if I can't go with you?
Yeah.
And that's like, what, I give like Band-Aids and talent. It's not
like
people.
You like love golf.
No. Just Topgolf.
I think it's cool to see people that are good at golf hit it. And you're like, damn, how'd you do that?
True.
But it's not that interesting.
Maybe if we go with like the right people.
My grandpa used to.
If we went with our friends, it would be fun.
Yeah. Topgolf or regular golf?
The Waste Management Open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With like all our friends.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like a drinking activity. You know what I mean? It could be fun, but.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't really like drinking activities, you know?
I mean, you could think boating. We went to the boat for my birthday, and that's like a drinking activity.
That's true, and I didn't drink.
Yeah, you didn't drink.
which is funny because I did post a reel in a TikTok. It was a joke, but like she had finished putting the vodka into like.
I put it in a blender bottle.
She put it in a blender bottle to bring with us.
To take on the boat.
And then I saw the empty vodka bottle and I was like, it'd be funny if I made a protein shake with vodka.
Yeah.
And then post it or whatever. But I did. I'm like, if people really thought that was vodka, then like, come on.
I know. No one like, the funny thing with that video is like, no one's going to actually think you were like drinking vodka with protein powder.
Yeah.
Like that's literally disgusting.
I know. But I did it because it's disgusting. So people be like, ew, gross. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
That's funny.
But
yeah. And then we did that Monday.
Then it was my birthday.
Yeah. And then I worked 2 days and then it was your birthday on Thursday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which we didn't really do anything because I didn't really want to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I've never liked.
You turned 30. Woo.
Oh, yeah. I turned 30.
Brennan's 30.
Damn.
And if you didn't wish him a happy birthday, what's wrong with you? I'm just kidding.
In the comments. Leave some comments for the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up kind of depressed.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like, damn, I'm 30.
Yeah, but like you're successful.
Kind of.
No.
But I feel like I should be more. Like I
Yeah.
should accomplish more.
But you are successful.
I feel like I should accomplish more.
Did you have a good birthday?
It was a good birthday.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just hung out. We went to the gym. Did we go to the gym? Yeah, we went to the gym and then I came home and like worked and edited the podcast and like just stuff I like to do, which is funny. I like to like work and I like to make videos. So like if I get to choose the day, that's like I'll just do my normal day.
Right.
And
so that's
then-
exactly what we did.
That's what we did. And then we went to dinner at Texas Roadhouse with our friends. I'm simple.
Yeah, we had a
I'm
double
like-
date.
I'm
But it
like-
was so fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't need like fancy food. I don't even usually like expensive restaurants.
You just feel out of place.
I feel that place, but it's just like, it's always a gamble unless you've been there before, which we haven't really been to many expensive restaurants. And then like sometimes the food is good, but sometimes it's like, okay. You know, what I mean?
Right.
You're like, oh, this is the same as Texas Roadhouse, like flavor wise.
Yeah, like I'm just as happy than if I had like $100 steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this $30 steak.
Right.
Yeah.
So you
I
go to
agree.
like an expensive restaurant. I don't like to go because yeah, sometimes the food's like they good, but it's not like better than.
Is it really that much better?
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
a hot chicken sandwich is $12.
Yeah, by the way, we love hot chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, they're
Like
so
that's
good.
our shit.
Like Dave's hot chicken, Monroe's hot chicken. They're
We-
both amazing.
For a while, we were just trying like all these different hot chicken places because they were like popping up like crazy. Like
Went to Hot Chick
Hot Chick. That was I think
Or
in Long
Ang-
Beach
or
with
Angry
my
Chick.
dad. There's so many
There's
chicks
one
out
here
there.
that's called a Chick something. I think it's Angry Chick or
The twisted chicken.
it's like on Bell.
Yeah, we did that one. Yeah.
That was the worst one.
You think?
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Mm,
I think they had like
the hot.
chicken strips,
Oh.
but they were in like a burger bun.
Huh.
So they stuck out a lot, which I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm like, it all needs to be together.
Oh.
And I just remember you not liking the flavor that much.
No, I
But
don't.
it-
That
but it was
place,
a
I wouldn't
while
go
ago.
back there.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back there. Another place I wouldn't go back to is Twist Chicken, something chicken twist.
Hmm.
And like it was like off of Thunderbird and 75th Avenue. We went there when we lived in the old house, and it was like the breading was like falling off of the patty. I thought it was so disgusting.
Yeah, I thought that was
Like-
the place I was just talking about.
No,
Different.
two different. Yeah, two
Hmm.
different places. They were
That-
both not very good.
I do remember that too.
Yeah, remember? I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah.
ew. I was like, why is it falling off? So I wouldn't go back there.
hmm
But Dave's is good. Monroe's is good.
Monroe's is really good.
We went to this one place with my dad in Long Beach. I don't know when, but that place was good too. But I'm like, I just want to go to Dave's. Like, I know it's good.
Dave's is the best.
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, Monroe's is really good too.
I think Monroe's is
I think it's
might be better, yeah,
but
than
it's
Dave's.
further.
Yeah.
But they're very close.
Yeah.
But the only thing about Monroe's is like, so I don't even like pickles.
Hmm.
Everything I order, no pickles.
Yeah.
But Monroe's makes their own pickles, and they're like actually good. Like they actually add a good flavor to the sandwich.
Hmm.
Whereas like other pickles, they just taste like jarred pickles, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, Monroe's has the best pickles, and then they have moon pies if they have them.
Oh,
Because
they're
there's been
never in
times
stock.
when we go, Monroe's doesn't have the moon pies in stock, and we're so disappointed.
Yeah, but they have moon pies that are
And
good.
it's like as big as your head,
hmm
and it's like $8. It's so good.
It's like a marshmallow between two cookies dipped in chocolate.
It's so good. We just haven't been there in a long time because it's like far,
It's
from
far.
us.
It's like
Yeah.
downtown. It's like
We don't live close to downtown.
45 minutes.
It's like
Something like that.
30, but then also we have to park and then walk like 10 minutes.
But we went to Dave's not too long ago because they opened one on
Close
like
to us.
Bell.
It's like Bell and 7th Street.
Yeah.
Something like 7th.
Closer.
7th Street, yeah.
Closer to us.
The only thing about that one, the food was cold.
Was it?
Like when I ate my sandwich, it was cold.
Mm.
Yeah.
See, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Because I'm totally cool with like lukewarm food.
No, my food has to be like warm, not hot,
Not
but it
like
definitely has to be like
just below burn your mouth.
like, yeah, don't burn my mouth, but like I need to be able to feel the heat and like the warmth of it. It needs to be warm. Yeah. My food needs to be warm. That's one thing like I am so crazy about. Like I feel like I have to rush to eat my food because and I need to really relax. Like I need to calm down because I get so anxious that I want to eat a cold bite of food.
Yeah.
I'm like psychotic about it in my head.
That's so funny.
I'm like, why can't I just like, I have to like calm myself down and be
Yeah.
like, it's fine. Like, you're every bite
I
of
know.
food. And I eat so slow. So I'm like, gosh dang it. By the time I get through this piece of food, it's going to be cold.
I do try to hurry up sometimes. Like when I'm making my beef bowl because I put cottage cheese on top
And that's
and
cold.
it cools it down.
Yeah.
So I'll be like whipping quick. And I always like try to put things away as I'm making stuff so I don't leave a big mess
Yeah.
and have to clean it up after. So I'm like hurrying up to put the hot sauce away and then I'll put the,
You're like, my food's getting cold as we speak.
yeah. So it's always like lukewarm because it's like hot beef and then cold cheese.
That's true. You should probably just throw it in the microwave.
But you can't warm up cottage cheese.
Really? Not even for like 10 seconds?
Maybe a little, but like
It
it
gets
turns really
curdled.
watery.
Yeah, it gets weird.
It's like all the water comes off and into the bottom of the bowl.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like dehydrates
So you have
it.
to like leave it cold.
Oh, that sucks. Honestly, just like clean it up after you eat. That's what I've been doing lately.
I don't like to.
Yeah. I'm like, I've been leaving the mess there and I'm like, I'll just deal with it when I'm done eating.
I have weird because after I'm done eating, I'm kind of tired and I don't want to do it. So while I have the energy, I just get it done.
Well, as long as
And-
you enjoy your food.
And I have to eat with a clean house behind me. And, like if I know there's a mess in the kitchen, I'm like, can't enjoy this food while there's a mess.
I know. I kind of am like that, but if I haven't made dinner for us in a long time, but when I was making dinner for us, I would like just leave everything. And I'm like, well, I'll have to deal with it like later because this food is warm and I want to eat it warm.
I used to not clean up before, like during,
Yeah.
but now I clean up while I'm cooking, while I'm preparing my food, even if it's already microwaved, like I'm just putting it together.
Yeah.
I clean up everything.
Yeah. I try to, but sometimes it's like a whole orchestrated performance. And
It
I'm
is.
like, I can't step away
Yeah.
from this or else it's going to burn.
I'm like dancing in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
If I make eggs though, I try like, I cook the eggs slowly and I do try to like make sure like to put stuff away while the eggs are cooking because they cook slow anyway. But yeah.
Yeah, like I'll have
It's
the
a whole
Ninja Creamy
performance.
going. And
Yeah.
I'll be like washing dishes. And then when that finishes, I put that down and then I go mix the Ninja Creamy stuff in.
If you don't have a routine when you're cooking, like what are you doing?
I'm like, I'm not just
How do
standing
you-
there waiting
how
for
do you-
it.
How do you like not be rushed like us?
Yeah, I'm rushing.
How do you not?
I'm not just like standing there waiting.
We act like we're in a Michelin restaurant and we're like trying to get these orders out and they
Yeah.
have to be perfect.
You have to.
But it's for ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's like the simplest meals. And we're like everything on the dot perfect.
Good thing it's not
Yeah.
more complex.
Oh my gosh, we need to talk about how at Texas Roadhouse we all ordered a whole
Oh,
thing of
yeah.
vegetables.
So usually we wouldn't order like this, but like she had got me a cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. So I knew I was going to be like going fat boy status after the meal. So like anytime I do that, I will save my carbs and fats like if I can. So we were like looking up macros of everything on the Texas Roadhouse thing. So like sirloin is the leanest, and then like ribeye has a shit ton of fat. It has more fat than I even realized.
Literally, the amount of fat in this ribeye
What was it, like
blew my mind.
78
It was
grams?
101 grams
101
of fat.
grams.
I'm like, how is that physically possible?
know.
I was like, what the F?
It was like
is
100
in
grams
this
of
ribeye?
protein, 100 grams of fat.
Oh, I think it was 148 grams of protein.
So yeah,
It was like a 16-ounce
it's like
ribeye or something like
2/3,
that.
2 to 3.
Yeah. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's crazy. And I usually get the ribeye, and I was like, I had never even looked at the macros of it.
How are you not full for like 10 days?
And then when we were like looking up, I was like, damn. I
Yeah.
was like, I am not getting that.
Yeah.
So we got this filet,
The Dallas fillet.
Dallas filet, which is
We both got the 8-ounce, I think.
yeah, which is much leaner, but it was very tender.
It was good.
It's much more tender than a sirloin.
I think it was
but
like
almost
yeah.
as lean as a sirloin.
It was just had. So I remember the choice sirloin was like 8 grams of fat, and then the Dallas Philly was 13 grams of fat.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's worth it.
Yeah, and it's not 100.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm like,
But it
I don't
had
even
60
know.
grams of protein. I was like,
Is that ribeye even like, is that true that it has 100 grams of fat?
but like, why would they lie?
I know. I don't know.
Usually
They would lie
they
to
try to
make it
minimize
less.
things. Yeah. Yeah. And then literally, apparently my friend was like doing the same thing, like looking up the macros too.
Yeah.
She was, I don't know how it got brought up, but I think she asked me, she's like, do you know
the calories in the roll?
Yeah.
And we're like
I was
200 immediately.
I was like, I have it on my phone. She was like, I have it on my phone too. We're literally just doing the same thing.
We were immediately like 200. Like we knew it.
Yeah. And we were just laughing at how we're both looking up the macro calculator.
So we got the filet, and then we both got double sides of veggies.
Oh yeah.
No butter.
Yeah. All of us. So literally the server just comes out with like the tray of steaks and like a crap ton of vegetables, and we just start laughing because we're literally insane people.
Yeah. Because there was, I think
Like, people
Arnie got
don't know
mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
but
he
then
did.
The other three of us just got double veggies.
Double veggies, yeah. We're like, we need to be healthy.
Which I normally don't do when I go there. I'll usually get the steak fries or
I think we were just being really
whatever.
like,
But I knew, like, first of all, we're going to the Gymshark event next week. So
you want to look good.
trying to look good. And then I knew I was going to get dessert at home.
So that's just how you balance it out.
Yeah, just balance it out. Because, like, I know if I'm going to eat a shit ton of dessert, then, like, okay, I'm not going to have carbs with my meal and my other meal and my other meal.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, no carbs all day, and then I'll have the dessert,
Yeah.
which balances it out.
It does.
Like, I still had a shit ton of calories in the dessert, like more than I should have, but
You don't want to add on top
it's
of what you're
better
already
than
eating.
Yeah, it's better than having the steak fries and the cake.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
I'm the same way. I usually get the steak fries too.
Yeah.
But like, I had already eaten a bunch of cake for my birthday the weekend before.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's birthday celebration was the next day, and I knew we were getting cake then.
Yep.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm literally going to be 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Like,
You just have to balance it out.
yeah. So I was like, I'm getting double serving of vegetables because that's like, and I was like, no butter.
Right.
I was like, you put butter on that? I'm like, take it back to the kitchen.
Yeah, you have to ask for no butter because their veggies are usually cooked in butter. You won't even see it,
No.
but it's drenched in butter.
Yeah. And I was like, why are these vegetables 300 calories? It's
Right.
literally broccoli and
It
carrots.
should be 48.
Like, it's, yeah, exactly. I'm like, there's no reason why vegetables need to be so calorically dense.
No.
So, yeah, we were just
So,
trying to be good.
If you're ever trying to
Good
eat
boys and girls.
good, Texas Roadhouse does post their macros,
Yeah.
so you can make good choices there.
Right.
And as for the no butter, that's a pro tip.
Yeah. And the steak was just as good.
And the veggies taste good.
Yeah, they
with
do.
no butter.
I love
They're good.
vegetables.
They're
we're just
bomb.
we're just talking about how much, like, which vegetables we love and which ones we hate this morning.
I don't like zucchini.
Yeah. And I don't like celery, but you like celery.
Yeah, which is like, celery is a weird one because I don't eat it very often.
Yeah.
I was just saying in like Panda Express's
Chow mein.
chow mein.
Yeah.
I like how the celery adds like a little
We've been talking about Panda Express
flavor.
a lot lately.
We have, but I haven't had it in
We've had
like
it in
a couple years.
like a long time. There's just so many things we don't eat anymore.
Yeah, because it's just like never worth it.
Yeah.
It's like the balance. You're like, do I
Yeah.
want this
Like
or
if
do I
we're going
want
out of
this?
town, why am I going to eat out like
Yeah.
a bunch? But it's just not a part of our regular day-to-day life.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I do, maybe we'll get some Panda Express eventually. I don't know if it'll be this year, but
At some point
at some point we will.
in the future. I'm sure I'll have it again in my lifetime. But yeah, I'm not like,
I just don't know when.
I really want pandas, so I'm gonna.
Yeah. We talk, it's crazy. We like literally talk about fast food like that.
But we never get it.
We never act on these thoughts.
We're like, damn, that one place is real good.
Yeah. We're like, all right, I'm gonna go home and eat my
I'm gonna
ground
go home
beef.
and eat my ground beef. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just how we function. But yeah, that was a good day. I liked your birthday. It was chill.
Yeah, it was good.
I did some school work. You did regular work. Like, yeah.
And then the next day,
That shit was busy.
yeah, really busy.
Yeah.
We celebrated your mom's 50th birthday.
Yep.
It was like a surprise party.
And it worked out really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We went to the gym, of course. If it's a day off, we're going to the gym. And then we went to Costco.
Right.
Yeah, we were literally out of I think we had
Got
like 2
toilet
rolls of
paper.
toilet paper in the house, and I was like, that's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, we need to stock up. So we did that.
And dog food.
Oh yeah, Brendan's like, if I'm going to Costco, I'm getting it all at one time, and it's gonna be good for 6 months.
Yeah.
So we got 2 bags of dog food, just do like a restock of like the chicken tenders.
Oh yeah, that's chicken tenders. The good, what are they called?
Real Good brand.
Real Good brand chicken tenders. Like if you
They
like
have the
chicken
best
tenders,
macros.
they have really good macros. If
Yeah.
you air fry them, They're so good.
Oh my God. And you put buffalo sauce on it?
Yeah, or whatever sauce you like.
Yeah.
Except
You don't
ranch.
like buffalo sauce.
Don't
but
do ranch.
Yeah. Don't eat ranch if you want to lose weight. or if you don't want to gain weight.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah. But wait, what do
They're
you put on the
crispy.
chicken tender? You don't put any. What do you put on them?
Mustard, or sometimes I will put I'll just dip it in cottage cheese.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's like cheesy.
Yeah.
So I just put buffalo sauce usually. Yeah, buffalo sauce. Or I'll make like a wrap, like a Caesar, buffalo Caesar wrap. That's what all you do.
Yeah, the real good brand. They're at Costco. Usually, I mean, most of them, I would assume.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they're at Walmart. I've seen them online at Walmart.
Yeah, but you never actually bought them at
Never
Walmart.
bought them at Walmart.
Yeah.
They're probably at other places, but it's like a orange and white bag.
So good.
So
it's just like a good go-to meal.
Yeah.
If you don't have
easy.
if you don't want to cook.
Yeah, because I'll meal prep, and then if I ever run out of meal prep early, I'll use the chicken strips because they're there.
Yeah.
But I don't eat them every day.
No, we just eat them like here and there, or like if we're traveling and like we don't have food, like meal prepped food. Instead of going out to eat after getting back from a trip, we'll just like eat chicken tenders.
Right, yeah. Because usually our fridge will be like empty before we go for a trip.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a week-long trip.
Yeah.
Because we'll plan it all out, eat all our food, and then not grocery shop.
Yeah.
So it
I'll
doesn't
be
go
like,
bad while
this
we're
is
gone.
exactly what I need. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're very calculated.
Yeah, it's crazy with when you like meal prep for a long time, how perfect you can be with like your groceries.
Yeah.
Like you will save money. You will never, like you might buy more expensive food, but you will never waste food again.
Yeah.
Like when we first got married, we would just grocery shop and we'd be like, oh, I think we'll make this and I think we'll eat that. And we'd get it. And then like a few weeks later, we'd be throwing out so much shit
I know.
that we never ate.
I remember one time my dad came to visit and he was literally helping me like clean out my fridge. He was like, this is
veggies.
trash. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. No, I actually wasn't embarrassed because I was like, my dad's taking care of it.
Yeah. It was just so much junk. And now
Yeah.
we literally only buy what we use.
I know. It's crazy.
So it's like, we do spend a good amount on groceries because we eat a lot of meat.
yeah.
And then cottage cheese isn't super cheap.
No.
Like-
Your Quest chips are not cheap.
Anything with protein is generally not that
expensive.
cheap. But we don't waste any of it.
Right. We do spend a lot on groceries, but it does get eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And I was going through someone's fridge and I was trying to see like what I could eat at their house. I was hanging out there yesterday.
Like nothing.
And I was like, I literally was like pulled out a bag of carrots. And I was like, this is
Yeah.
what I can eat from this fridge. I was looking through a freezer, through the fridge, nothing. I
And
was
then
like,
I came over and you're like, bring me some protein
can you bring me
chips
some protein chips, please?
and chicken. And I was like,
Yeah.
I already left, so there's no chicken. But I do have a bag in my car of the protein chips.
Yeah. I was like, oh, thank God. I was
From
like,
last time we went on a trip, I had it in my armrest.
oh, yeah.
And I just never took it out. I was like, maybe I'll need it.
Yeah.
And then I did.
Yeah. That was
So,
good luck.
I
was
should
like,
put another bag in there.
yeah, you should.
just in
Emergency
case.
bag of protein chips.
I should put like a whole box in the trunk.
I know. No, we can just put it back in the armrest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, all I can eat in this fridge is carrots. And I like carrots, but
Hmm.
that was funny.
I think your mom was happy.
Oh yeah, she was really happy with their birthday celebration
A little surprise.
Friday night.
Because we also had people come in from out of town to surprise her, like her brother.
Yeah, her brother, sister-in-law, they came
And then one of her sons is like,
in college in California.
right.
Yeah.
And he showed up. And she didn't know any of them were coming.
It was just like a night of surprises
We're
for
just
her.
like, how do we make you cry? That's like what you want to do for your parents. Like, how can I make you cry?
They're so happy when they cry.
Yeah.
Your mom was like, when she would cry, it's because she
Yeah.
was so like emotionally
Exactly.
happy.
Hmm.
That's true.
That's the best thing you can do
It
for
was
your
so
parents.
fun. We're so lucky though because we did it at this restaurant that our friend manages, and he was able to give us like a really nice big discount.
For like the party room.
Yeah, we got like a private dining room, like full drink and food service, and like he really just hooks it up. So we were able to like decorate for my mom. And then it was my idea, but like I knew she was coming, so like I had everyone go on this like back corner, and like we turned all the lights off, and I just see like, because it was like a window room, a room with like a wall of windows, and I could just see like my mom and George like walking in. My mom was like, "What is happening?" Like I didn't think she just knew. I didn't think she just didn't know what was happening. She was like, "Why are we here?"
Yeah, like why are we walking in
Yeah.
the back room? Because we'd been there before.
Yeah, we had been there before for my sister's rehearsal dinner, and then I just see her walking in, and she was like, "What is this?"
And
then
I was
like,
laying on the floor
yeah, you were recording,
recording.
and then she walks in, and we turn all the lights on. We're like, "Surprise!" birthdays, and she was like so shocked. She was like, "What the heck? Everyone's here, like family I hadn't seen in a little while." And then one of her friends showed up, and then it was just like surprise after surprise. Like,
because everyone showed up at different times too.
Yeah.
It was like your brother, the one that was at college, he didn't show up until like after she came.
Right.
Right?
After, yeah. Mm-hmm.
A few people.
Yeah.
And then your uncle, her brother.
Yep. He came after her friend.
Even after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 3 different people that showed up for her. But yeah, I think she was really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was.
Mm-hmm. And we did her cake. We got our nothing but cake, a 2-tier one.
That's the best cake.
Yeah.
In all of planet Earth.
It is.
And if you have a better one, send it to me in the mail because
oh my
I don't
God.
think you do. But
we had like 2 nothing but cakes out that week.
It was carrot cake
on the top.
On the top, like a smaller carrot cake, and then a bigger red velvet.
Yeah. And I did it that way because I knew people would like red velvet more than carrot cake.
You're right.
Because I tried the carrot and I was like, but the red velvet, it was good.
They're both good.
But I was like,
because I do like carrot cake, but maybe you don't. Remember we got that carrot cake in
that was
Spain?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I like that carrot cake better than the
bundt cake.
The bundt cake.
Maybe because the bundt cake is it because it's more like dense.
Yeah, and I think the one in Spain had like stuff in the middle. Like I don't know what it was. Yeah, and like nuts. I really like nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, nuts are good.
So that was good, but I knew people would like red velvet more, so I was like, we're gonna do the bigger bottom part red velvet.
Yeah. They're really good.
I got a piece of the chocolate chip in the red velvet because there's not a lot anymore.
No, there's not.
They don't put as many. No, they don't put that many chocolate chips. Yeah, they do because I got a bite of one and I was like, wow, that was amazing.
It's the best because it's crunchy. It's like a little like
good.
Crispy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They need to put more.
That was so good.
They need to put more.
They do.
I'm like, can you order it with extra? You probably could.
Oh my God, I should request that. Be like, can you put more chocolate chips? Okay, next birthday that we get one of those.
Yeah, we
need a request.
Extra chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Like whatever you have, triple it.
That was so good. Because I hadn't had a bite of like an actual chocolate chip in it because it's very sparse.
It's so good we need to stop talking about it because I'm literally about to go to the store and buy it.
No, it's okay. They're closed on Sundays.
Okay, we're safe.
They're closed on Sundays.
Literally about to buy a full size cake and just eat it.
And then I bought these like Ferrero Rocher candies and I put them around the cake because those are my mom's favorite chocolates. And I went with like the black and gold theme. People were like literally grabbing those.
Yeah, they were.
They were like,
you're like, those are my mom. Bitch.
Yeah.
They're just decoration.
No, they were for everybody to grab. But I was like surprised. I was like, oh, people are like actually really like these. Like people were grabbing them. I was like, oh, that's good. Nothing went to waste. So.
But your mom would have eaten them.
Yeah, that's true.
She likes those
Ferrero
Rochers.
They were at our house yesterday and people were eating them too.
I don't think they're that great.
Oh my God, I love them. I had one last night.
Yeah, people love them.
They're so good.
And I'm like, I didn't have one, but I've had them before.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know. I like them. I mean, I'm not like, Reese's is always going to be like my favorite chocolate candy. A Reese's cup. That is always going to be number 1 in my life.
It's bomb.
No matter what, chocolate and peanut butter.
Good is Fast Break.
That'll be good too. With the pretzels.
But I think the OG one is better.
That's true.
No, Fast Break doesn't have pretzels. It's like nougat.
Oh, I thought it had pieces of pretzel in it.
Peanut butter. No.
I'm going to look this up.
I don't think so.
What's in a Fast Break?
A Fast Break. There is like a whatchamacallit. That's pretzels. It's literally called whatchamacallit.
Huh.
But I don't think Fast Break has pretzels.
Oh, milk chocolate, peanut butter, nougat. Why did I always think it had pretzels?
Doesn't have anything crunchy.
That's interesting.
But it's really good.
They are really good. I've had these before.
My mom loved those when they first came out.
These are good.
She would eat it first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning. I'm just like your mother. I like to have sweets in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I cannot do like sweets in the morning. Like it has to be later in the evening.
I'm like your mom like that because I like to have a piece of chocolate in the morning.
Yeah, my mom. I would literally, like when I was a kid, I would go to my mom's room and wake her up so she could drive me to school.
Yeah.
And she would sit up on the edge of the bed, open her dresser, pull out peach rings, and eat like 3 of them, and then maybe like a little Snickers bar, and then she's like, "All right, let's go."
I'm literally your mom.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because I'll have an Oreo too.
Yeah, and you work in nursing.
Yeah.
And my mom was a CNA.
Yeah.
People always say you marry your parents.
You do.
You laugh at
You're like, I know this girl's going to eat chocolate when she wakes up. Eat sweets.
You laugh at my jokes.
Mm-hmm.
You eat sweets. And you work in nursing. You wear scrubs.
Yeah, that's true.
It's funny because I always told myself I would not date anyone that... But you didn't when we met, so...
That's true.
But I was like, because I remember I would always, my mom worked at a nursing home, and when she'd get home, I would hug her and she would smell like freaking old people,
Like a Goodwill.
like a nursing home. No, not like a nursing home.
That's so weird because I don't know what that smell is.
It smells like Ben Gay and like dirty diapers. And I would be like,
I just like wish I could smell
which
the
is
smell.
weird because I didn't like the smell, but also it was very comforting because it was like my mom's hug.
Your mom's hug.
Yeah, so it kind of smelled like.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's like old people mixed with my mom.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what that smelled like, but I get it.
You
It
ever
was like
been in a nursing home?
I went to like a rehab center like the first semester of nursing school, but
They smell different than a hospital. They smell gross.
can't say I've like really been in nursing homes.
It smells like half dead.
That's so nasty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no. I don't want to go to one of those.
I don't know why. And she worked at like 3 different ones and they all smell the same.
That's so crazy.
They all smell like that.
Ooh, I can't even imagine. Because like the smell, okay, something that would really gross me out at work was the smell of the food on like a tray that a patient would get. Like even before, like when it was like fresh food from the cafeteria, it would like, I'd be like, get it away from me.
Hospital cafeterias smell weird too.
Yes, they have a smell. I'm like, was it cleaner they use? Like all the food smells together, like
It smells similar to a nursing home.
oils that they use. I don't know.
It's a similar smell.
But that's I would like lift off the cover of the plate cover off of my patient's tray, and I'd be like, "Ugh."
If you mix that with dirty diaper,
That's what it smelled like.
that's what it smells like.
Oh my God. And then like picking them up and like having it, like the fact that I'm like a nurse and like, this is what I get paid for, to like take people's trays. I'm like, so gross. I hate it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Makes
Just
me
don't
wanna
like the smell.
Like the smell of the food. It's nasty.
Yeah, something about hospital food smells weird.
It does.
What's it about hospital? It must be the cleaning supplies.
Whatever they use to clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Something.
Yeah.
Because it's not like every single person in there smells the same and that would make it smell,
No.
you know? But when you go to old people's houses too, they
have a smell?
Yeah.
See, this is why I always have air fresheners. Like I like if I know we're gonna have like a gathering or something, we like light a candle or like have air fresheners, because like you never know what your house actually smells like usually.
Yeah. And you know what?
Like we're not dirty people.
If you don't clean your house before people come over, you're an animal.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my hot take of the week.
And the thing with us is like we normally keep the house very, very tidy. And like, yeah, but even when people come over, I like want to make sure the air fresheners are plugged in, like fresh ones, and like
People
there's a
come
candle.
over, we clean.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care who it is.
Like, yeah. You like always clean the guest bathroom.
It could be the closest family member.
Yeah.
The house is getting cleaned.
Yeah, that's true.
The only person I wouldn't deep clean it for is Nick. Because he would come over, like, he's my best friend.
Yeah.
He don't give a crap.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I wouldn't say I deep clean before people come over anymore. I used to like panic clean.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like on the ground, like on my hands and knees, like cleaning the baseboards.
Yeah.
But
it's like bathrooms, kitchen.
Yeah, the bathroom, you need to scrub the toilet before people come over.
Bed needs to be made, even though people don't go in your room.
Yeah. Yeah. That's well, for a while there, people would go in our room sometimes.
That's true.
Like people would be like, I want to see your whole house. Like I've never been here before. And I'm like, all right, let me make sure all my skeletons are in the closet.
Yeah. Like, don't open that door.
Yeah, don't open that one. Yeah. But yeah, it needs to be clean.
But yeah, I was just thinking about that this week. I was like, yeah, if you don't clean your house before people come over, you're gross.
Yeah, that's true. Like if anyone's coming over, I'm like
tidy it up, clean it. Like,
but it's something we do regularly anyway, so it's never like that much that we have to clean.
It's not like 5 hours of work.
No, but it's like
30 minutes to an hour.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, you should keep your house tidy in general too.
Well, like my aunt, she was like saying how she's a housekeeper and these people, she cleans her house once a week, and every time she comes back, it's absolutely horrendous. Like it's a pigsty.
Yeah, but at least they have a housekeeper.
Oh my God.
You know?
But like, why do you keep it so dirty?
Yeah,
like as soon as she leaves,
clean?
you just like throw shit everywhere.
Yeah, there's like, she'll be back next week.
Like I never get that.
But yeah, because you want to live in a clean house.
Yeah, we were talking about that with her. We are like, but we always keep it tidy. Like, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, because I feel like if you have a housekeeper, you want them to do like deep cleaning.
Right.
Not like picking up your socks.
No.
Like making your bed.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like to help with the extra hard stuff.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to clean the windows. Yeah.
But it's not for, pick up after me, do all my dishes. I mean, I guess if you have like a daily housekeeper and you're like rich.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
You could do that. But for normal people, like if you're doing it once a week or
like whenever anyway, like why would you want them to waste their time doing that?
Yeah,
stuff?
why don't you keep it tidy between?
That's so weird. I don't get that.
Because like you get to live in a clean house for what, one day, for like 20 minutes,
like an hour.
Mm-hmm. And then
you do anything in your house, you make a mess.
Yeah,
like
you have to clean up after yourself.
Your whole adult life is just spent cleaning up after yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where 50% of our arguments come up from.
Why didn't you clean this?
Yeah, why didn't you pick up after yourself?
I don't know. I forgot. You forget everything.
Yeah, that's half of our arguments. I'm like, you don't know your ass from your elbow.
That's half our arguments is you saying, why didn't you do this? I say, I forgot. You say, how can you forget? Blah, 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 blah.
That's true. How could you? My blood boils.
I got like that ADD. I just like move from one thing to another, and then the last thing is forgotten.
See, I do that too. Like I'll be in the middle of something, and then I'll like, oh wait, I gotta do this. Yeah. But then I always go back to the other thing.
Well, I do sometimes, but sometimes you catch me like 5 seconds after I finish the other thing.
Yeah, I'm like a hawk.
And you're like, why didn't you do that? I'm like, I literally just did that like 5 seconds ago. Like,
have a sixth sense
you
for you making a mess
in the order and the way that you like them done.
This is true.
Don't do it that way.
What do we argue about at the gym?
I was like Googling who's JWoww's husband. Ex-boyfriend. We're trying to figure out Roger.
Okay. We're like talking about Halloween costumes because our friend is having a Halloween party and it's going to be a couple's costume, of course. So I was like, what is that? What is JWoww? Because I love Jersey Shore. Mm-hmm. I was like, what is JWoww's ex's name? I could not remember. I was like, Ron. It's not Ron, obviously, because it's Ron and Sammy. But you were Googling it, and I was like, you're doing it wrong. Yeah. You were like, JWoww, something Jersey Shore boyfriend. And I was like, all you had to do was put X. JWoww's ex. It's like, I'll save you all these letters.
I was using more words, but I hate that. You were using more words. Anytime I look up anything on my phone, you'll be looking at it, and you're like, no, do it this way. And I'm already like my brain's already in the process of writing a sentence. Yeah. And then you want it to be a different sentence.
I'm like, just use these 2 letters.
And then you slow me down by telling me what to do. And then because I'm slowed down, you get pissed and you're like, just give it to me. I'm like, I was already like in the process of writing a sentence. Then you interrupt me with your way of doing it. So my brain freezes. And then you're like, now you're taking forever. Give me the phone.
It's true. You did 2 Google searches and still didn't come up with the right guy.
I found him.
And like 3 Google searches.
It's because you were talking in my ear. I would have found him if you're quiet.
I would have found him in half the time.
Then you should have grabbed your phone and did it.
Yeah, but it was in my bag under the sweater. It was too much when I could just tell you what to do.
Yeah, new rule. If I'm looking up anything, you don't get to look at the screen.
I'll try harder next time. But we figured out it was Roger. So I think we're going to be Roger and JWoww for Halloween. Because it's just easy. It's like an easy costume.
Ronnie and Sammy, but she didn't want to be Sammy.
I like JWoww better.
They have like a toxic ass relationship.
Yeah. Well, JWoww and Roger do too.
They all do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just like JWoww's vibe better. She's like, I've done it before. I did it with my sister. My sister and I were JWoww and Snooki.
Snookies.
Yeah. Because it's literally my sister and I are literally JWoww and Snooki.
Because she's shorter.
She's shorter and like more brown.
More brown.
Yeah, more brown than I am. Yeah, and I'm like, that's literally like the silhouette body shape is like similar.
Tall and
and I'm like short. Tall and and I'm lighter skinned too.
Yeah,
but I want to wear like the big hoops. I want to do the big dark black eyeshadow again. And have I'll just straighten my hair, and I need to wear like a slutty outfit.
Yeah. Your sister does not have Snooki's body silhouette. You don't want to tell her that. It's gonna hurt her feelings.
No, I meant more like she's just short.
Just shorter.
Yeah. No.
You don't want to hurt her feelings with that.
Yeah, she doesn't.
She doesn't look like that.
My sister's very petite, but she's just shorter. I'm talking more like the short and the tallness kind of thing. Yeah. So that's what. Where do we get to that point? I don't even know.
Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Arguing.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm excited. This is like the first Halloween party that we've been invited to.
Whose is it?
Like ever.
I don't remember even you saying that there was a Halloween party.
Oh.
I just remember you saying you wanted to find costumes, and I didn't really know why. Just to dress up, I thought.
What? it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why she wants to do the costumes,
It's our one friend.
but
The one that likes to throw parties. She's like a party planner.
party planner.
Yeah. She threw.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I guess I just didn't want to be a name dropper and literally could just say it because like no one listened to this. Okay,
and-
it's Huli.
Yeah. And,
She's throwing a Halloween party.
and you're not saying the last name or like,
That's true.
where she's from and who she is.
I just hate being a name dropper.
Yeah, but I got it from the party planner thing
Oh, okay.
after a second. I was like,
Yeah.
first of all your friends are nurses.
That would not be an identifier.
Yeah.
That would not be an identifier.
The nurse one.
Yeah, the nurse one. Okay, I have a million.
Brown hair. You don't have any blonde friends.
No. No, I do. All three Rileys that I know have blonde hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And two of them are
there was
nurses.
a blonde one.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all blonde. All the Rileys are blonde.
They didn't go to the boat.
No, because they were up north. Like they had like a family weekend. Like they went to their cabin up north. So they didn't go.
Makes sense.
But I did go to her bridal shower yesterday. It was actually really fun. Like just hanging out with my friends. Like it's just a good time. We did like flowers and then we did games. And then we said how beautiful she looked. We showered her with love.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. There could be like on TV, I swear, you'll see like the ugliest bride. And then people come in and they're like, you're so beautiful. Oh my God.
You're crazy.
And you're like, damn, who you talking to?
You're crazy.
You're really gassing this bitch up.
We just showered her with love. And then what else? Oh, and then I met up with my family in the afternoon because we have family from out of town and we went to Marshall's. And I got this ring, which
Super
I
nice.
am obsessed with right now. I really want to like incorporate gold and silver together. So I think I want to get a wedding band that's gold, like a skinny gold wedding band. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I want to incorporate some gold into my wedding set.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, I do. Don't say
Said
we'll see.
see.
No, I'm going to find one and you're going to buy it. Is what I'm saying.
We'll see.
And then you say, okay, I'll buy it for you.
My accounts are closed. They're like locked right now, actually.
No, you say, okay, and then you buy it for me.
My accounts are locked.
So I got that. I got actually good stuff at Marshall's yesterday. And I got like this travel size shampoo and conditioner with dry shampoo. And then like a little travel size pouch. So I got that and then some long sleeve shirts for when it's not 100,000 degrees outside.
Oh, yeah.
But what I was most excited about was this ring.
We need more of that sunscreen. The face sunscreen
Oh, yeah, we do.
with that kit.
Yeah, we do need to buy more sun face. Yeah, because you use SPF moisturizer every single day. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to. I didn't use the other stuff because my face has been so dry. But I've been using that.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to dry your face out more. Yeah. The toner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, toner really is just supposed to help like your face absorb it. So you might still want to use the toner. Because, yeah, I like pretty much preps. Because like there will be times where I would like wash my face and then not use toner. And then I would put moisturizer on. And like my skin will be dry like in 30 minutes. And I'll be like, why is my skin so dry?
Mine does do that, so I'll try it.
Yeah, maybe you should still use the toner. Because I don't know what the chemicals do. But it does something where it like actually retains what you put on, like the moisturizer that you put on. So
It just like rips little holes in your skin and then the moisture gets in.
I don't even know, but it works because my skin will be dry and be like, I literally put moisturizer on. Why is my so like this stuff? Actually, some stuff like actually does work. Like is worth paying for and like using.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As opposed to like other random things that like are not useful.
Proactive.
Yeah,
I don't know. Proactive might work.
I don't know anything about Proactive. It sounds like way too infomercial-y. I'm like, I don't like you. I don't like you.
Oh my God. Everyone
I don't
knows
like the
Proactive
information.
because the infomercial played so much.
Yeah.
I don't know what TV channel I had, but Proactive was every commercial for a year.
Literally, like, I think my whole adolescence. And I was like, I don't want anything to do with your brand because
with this 3-step solution.
Oh my God. I'm like
I could do the whole infomercial right now.
Yeah, you could.
The reason why other acne medication doesn't work is because they have a single source.
Oh my God.
But with our 3-step solution, you're not going to look ugly no more.
Oh my, yeah. The way they just like push their product just gives me like a bad vibes.
I do like infomercials. I used to like them. They're very good for like taking a nap or falling asleep at night.
Yeah, that's what they're good for.
They're great for falling asleep.
But for you, I have to sleep in complete silence and darkness. I have to be in complete silence or darkness. So like from now on, if we ever like book any hotels or Airbnbs, I'm like, okay, but like how's the noise and like how's the light? Because otherwise I won't be able to sleep.
Yeah, because in Hawaii, is it Hawaii?
Yeah, we stayed in Hawaii.
There was a lot of noise. There was like a bar below our window or something.
And there was no soundproofing.
No. And we were like quite a few stories up.
It was high up.
It wasn't like the second story.
No.
And we just heard the band or the DJ or whatever, and people, they're like, woo, I'm drunk.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that was bad.
Really annoying.
From now on, I can't be staying where it's noisy. But yeah, we did that and just had like a family night yesterday.
Mm-hmm. It was fun. We went to some weird gyro place.
Yeah, it's called Skewers. It's a Mediterranean grill.
Yeah, I got a chicken skewer.
You got like chicken kebab wrap.
Chicken kebab, yeah.
It was good. It's so funny because like whatever sauce they put in that wrap made me be okay with the tomatoes and onions and pickles that were in it. Like I don't like tomatoes, but like it went well together and I liked it. I was like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah, I feel like, that sauce does go good with tomato for some reason.
It like made it taste good. I was like,
Because tomato has like a weird slime. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, tomatoes are weird.
But with the right sauce, it tastes okay. It's almost like it counteracts the tomato flavor.
It does.
But
yeah.
I don't like pickles, but they weren't too bad, but I pulled a lot
You started
of them
putting them out, yeah. And I was like, oh, let me try that. And I literally just do what you do with food always.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I want to try that too without the pickles because pickles are a strong flavor.
Yeah, she's learned to just order what I order because I always order the better thing.
Yeah, you do.
And then she's like, this looks good. And I gotta. And then I'm like, yeah, this looks good. I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
And then it comes to the table and she's like, can I have a bite?
Can I have your food?
That one looks good. And then she tries it and she's like, yeah, that's so much better. I hate mine. And I'm like, all right, I'll trade you. Like, give me the crappy food. And then she just started ordering what I order. So then we're always both happy.
Yeah, it's true. I literally, unless
we're sharing.
There's very rare occasions where I do have a good idea.
Yeah.
But most, like, I would say 90% of the time, 95% of the time, I'm ordering what you're getting. Mm-hmm. Unless I know it's something like I absolutely love.
And then sometimes I'll get annoyed if certain places you'd be like, what if we get this one and then we split it? But I'm like, I know I wanted the one that I picked. And I'm like, I don't want half of your crappy one. And then I'll just be like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
I know.
Fine.
Well, thanks for loving me.
Yeah.
You're the best.
I know.
Oh my gosh. And the most important announcement of the whole week.
What?
I got a new nail tech.
You're pregnant?
No. I got a new nail tech. Sorry. It wasn't that important, but I did kind of want to talk about it. I got a new nail tech and she did an amazing job with my nails. I still miss my old nail tech, but I'm happy with these ones. And because my old nail tech had a baby, so she's on maternity leave and I had to go to someone new. So just want to say she did a good job with my nails.
Nice.
What do you think?
They look cool.
Why are you acting like you don't care?
Oh, I do care.
Yeah.
That's great.
Liar.
I'm like, you could just paint them one color and I'd be like, it looks the same.
Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes and we can talk about what you want to talk about.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
What do you mean, give me 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, we pretty much only have 5 minutes anyway.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
No, wait,
I don't have anything to talk about.
This is the part of the show where we talk about what Brendan wants to talk about.
So I got my nails clipped. I clipped them myself. Just for this so that they wouldn't look retarded. Not retarded. So they wouldn't look like long and freaky.
Mm-hmm. I was say, don't use the R word.
Yeah. I don't know why I even said that. I was trying to think of a different word. Mm-hmm. And it just slipped out. But
you're like, I just don't want to look like ugly.
No, I don't know what it's called. But they're usually like, sometimes they look a little long and janky.
Creepy.
Yeah, creepy. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, dang. Because, I can't bite them anymore.
Oh, because of Invisalign?
Yeah, ever since I got Invisalign, my bite changed. So I can't even bite my nails.
Oh.
Which I always used to just bite them off. But now I have to clip them. Like a civilized human being.
Yeah.
And sometimes I take a while.
Well, good thing you did that.
So anyway, I thought of some random questions for today's thing. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know if you like this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Okay.
If I died, how quickly would you start dating again? And would you remarry?
My gosh, that's insane.
Like always morbid stuff.
Yeah. It was with the morbid topics. And I'm like, I want to talk about my hair, my nails, and my face. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's hard.
I can't say.
I know.
That would be really hard.
Because you just like have to meet somebody.
because like I wake up every morning and I'm like, or like if I have a single thought in my head, you're the first person I want to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're the first person for everything and the
Yeah.
last person for everything.
I know.
So that would be like horrible on my life if you died.
I know.
Like it would definitely be the worst thing that could ever happen to me.
I know. Me too.
Like I don't even want to talk about it too much because I'm gonna start crying.
I know. It would be horrible. Like, how can you even get over that shit?
How would I live my life? Like obviously you figured out like I'm not just gonna quit at life, hopefully. But like that would be like so hard to like live my life without you.
Yeah, it would be terrible.
Because we do everything together. Literally everything. Like our lives like are so intertwined. I can't even imagine
I know
what that would look like.
You'd just be crying for like everything. You'd
Yeah.
be like feeding the dogs.
I wouldn't even want to go to the gym anymore. Like imagine
I know.
I would never go back to the gym because it would just remind me of you. Every single thing.
Damn.
Brendan used to lift 5-pound dumbbells.
Exactly.
I couldn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably would never go to. I would have to move to a different. I said in the past that I'd have to move to a different city or a different state.
Damn, that'd be hard.
I would have to just start all over somewhere
like,
else.
Buy a different house.
I would sell this house. I don't even know.
Damn.
I would figure it out, but like I'd probably have to get out of here because everything would just remind me of you. Yeah. I'm like, I want to move to like Santa Barbara or something. I don't even know.
Kentucky.
Somewhere like that'll keep me really busy. I don't know. Move to New York City.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, it would be.
But I don't know how long people usually wait.
I'm like over here with specific cities in mind. I'm like, this is exactly where I would go.
Like, I'll move to this zip code.
Yeah. Like I'm planning something. I guess you did ask, so.
Yeah, I did ask.
Yeah, I don't want to know what life would be like without you.
Yeah, me neither. But I don't know. I was just curious if you knew. Like, how long?
How could I know?
I don't know. Maybe you thought about it.
I don't really have morbid thoughts like that.
I think about death a lot.
Yeah, you have more morbid thoughts than I do. Yeah.
I'm like always worried that people are going to die.
This is true though, because you like worry about me driving home from work. You're like, is she going to get in a car accident and die? And then, and I'm like,
always worry about that.
Babe, I drive like all the time.
Literally yesterday, I checked your location. Because I wanted to see if you were still at the stores or at your mom's yet. And your little dot was moving kind of quickly.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, she's driving fast.
But it always looks like that.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, I hope she's safe.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I always think, man,
yeah.
it's car accidents. It's like the #1 way that people just randomly die.
That is true.
You know,
yeah,
when they're young.
Yeah. It is car
Like, there was a
accidents.
girl that went to our school. I don't know. I don't think you ever met her. I think she went there when I was like a freshman, sophomore. And then she moved away. But anyway, I seen it on the news like 5 years ago that she had like 2 kids, I think, already. And she was on her way to work and she got hit. I don't know if it was by the train, but it was near train tracks.
Oh.
And I think she was just in a car accident. Yeah, I think it was someone ran a red light and hit her. And she was pregnant and she died. And then I was like, what? It's crazy when it's someone like you know.
Yeah, or that you knew. Yeah.
Because then you're like, it really happens.
Yeah.
You know?
You're like, yeah, it does hit hard. I don't know why, but it gives you this feeling in your mind that it hits harder. Like, oh, you could see it like all the time, like random people, but you have like no actual attachment, even if it's like a one word, like, oh, I just went to school with them for a little bit. Like that's some kind of form of attachment.
Like I talked to that person once.
Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. The brain is a weird thing.
It is weird.
That's what it makes you feel like.
Yeah, it's very strange. You're like, that could happen to me. That could happen to, you know.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's so sad.
Sometimes thoughts like that when I, you know, see people are dying, I'm like, oh, we could just die tomorrow. I'm like, man, I'm going to go buy a Bronco.
No.
Like, why am I being responsible? Let me just buy a car.
No.
Just buy a freaking Lamborghini. No. Lamborghini.
Brendan's not buying a car this year.
Nah, not this year.
No.
Maybe
next year.
Maybe next year.
Yeah. But we're good right now.
Yeah.
What about you? How long is it going to take you to move on?
I don't know, because I would be devastated. Like, I think about it all the time.
I know. I'd be interested to see, like...
And I'm like, can you watch me from the other side?
Yeah. I'd be like this.
Like, who you dating? Why you dating that hoe?
Yeah.
She's an idiot.
I'm like, make sure you give Navy a good mommy. Just kidding.
No.
Be single for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I would probably be single. I don't think I would remarry. for sure. I don't know how long till I would date, but I don't think I would remarry. Also with dating, I would wait a long time because I feel like every thought of you would just make me cry. You know, and then you're gonna go on your first date and then randomly start crying when you're talking to this chick.
Yeah, that's true.
What's wrong? Oh, my wife died and I hate you. And I'm leaving.
I could never stop talking about you.
That I feel like it'd be all I talk about.
Yeah.
My wife. And then it's also like, it would be different than like, so like if you did get with someone else, it would be different than like if you got divorced and got with someone else. Because usually people that are divorced, they don't like each other. You know what I mean? So they're not going to talk so highly of the other person still. But if your wife died and you're like, oh, we always did this together, she was the best, blah, blah, blah. Then the other person would start to feel like, oh, like you love her more than me. Like, you know, how can I compare?
That's exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Brendan would always do this for me. Brendan was always nice to me. Brendan, yeah. And then they would never have another relationship.
Right.
Yeah, that would be bad.
They'd be like, well, I guess I'm not good enough. Bye.
You better not ever die. Like,
yeah, I'm going to try not to. I wake up every day and try not to die.
Just live forever.
That's why I drive like a grandma.
Just be immortal. Yeah, you do drive like a grandma.
That's why I drive.
Brendan's like, safety first.
I'm like,
yeah, he drives 65 on the freeway, everyone.
I'm like, pass me.
Yeah, if you see.
Go around.
If someone's driving 65 in front of you, it's Brendan.
Yeah.
And if you're getting pissed, it's him.
I'm like, go around.
Yeah. You're like,
I let people in. Let people in the lanes.
Yeah, you do. I let people over too.
I keep a lot of distance between. That's why I hate California, because I like to keep a lot of distance. And as soon in California, if you leave one car's distance, another car goes in there.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, damn, bro, I'm trying to leave a little distance.
That's like the only people don't let you over.
Like, yeah.
Because as soon as you let one person over, 20 will come behind you, and then you're 20 minutes late to work.
Like, oh, we got a nice guy over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get in front of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
California's
That's why
the
nice
worst.
guys finish last.
Yeah. In California.
Yeah, in California. No, it's true. I hate driving there. We drove so we went for my brother's birthday. We had a birthday party. I offered to go pick up the cake, and like I hate driving there. And I drove an hour and a half that day. Like 45 minutes there. I think 45 minutes back. I hate driving there. It's so anxiety inducing. And there's like a lot of people on the street.
Gives you tons of anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like
Arizona's so much more chill.
Yeah, it is.
All the streets are straight.
People say Arizonans drive crazy, and I'm like, no, but like, have you been to LA? Because that's like 10 times worse.
Yeah, I don't know.
People say
Who
that.
says that?
Like, people try to drive really fast here because they can.
Yeah.
Like there's not as much traffic. Like
People
bumper
do
to
get
bumper
road
traffic.
rage,
Yeah.
and they do like. Sometimes they don't want to let you in the lane, even though there's tons of space everywhere.
But it's literally not as bad as LA.
Not even close.
Yeah, it's literally not as bad. So people that complain about Arizona drivers, I'm like, you don't know anything.
Yeah, I'm like, where are you driving that everyone's perfect?
Like Kentucky?
Yeah.
Like where there's no one on the road?
Hawaii?
Yeah. No, Hawaii, when we went to Waikiki, it was bad. Remember? Well, I don't know. You don't remember,
slow
but
speed limits.
It took 30 minutes to drive 5 miles. Like there is definitely traffic. Yeah, but it's all right. You get in and out of, like, it's fine. I was like, is this LA? When I saw on the GPS, it would take 30 minutes to drive 5 miles.
A tiny little island, so.
There was like certain parts where it was like high traffic. Yeah.
Yeah, I just always heard that people drive slow. Oh, you know where I got that? 51st Dates.
You just made this up in your head?
Yeah. It was from 51st
You're like,
Dates.
remember we went to Waikiki and everybody was driving really slow?
No, it's not that I thought that. It's that I heard that people drive slow in Hawaii.
Well, the speed limits are lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think on 51st Dates, I think they say something.
Probably.
They're like, slow down while you're in a rush. We're on the island, blah, blah. Something, I don't remember.
They do have, I mean, it makes sense because the speed limits are lower. So it adds up.
Yeah.
It's mathin'.
Lillys fashion rules. Well, no. Do you ever look through my phone or at my text messages?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
You do?
Yeah, I'll be bored and I'm like, what is Brendan talking about?
I do see you look through my photos, but yeah, I think sometimes I do see you look at my text and I'm like, why is she looking at my text?
No, it's because I'm literally bored and I'm like, there's nothing to look at on my phone and I want to look at what you're looking
I
at.
have issues with your phone.
I'm done with my phone. I want to look at your messages because I'm nosy.
That's funny.
I'm like, what are you and your sister talking about? I'm like,
That's funny.
Because you don't like always tell me what you guys are talking about.
No.
But like I feel like I do. I'm like, I was telling this with my brother.
Mhm.
We're talking about this.
But
Blah,
you don't
blah.
always. Sometimes you will if it's
Yeah.
interesting.
If it's funny. Yeah.
And I'll tell you if it's interesting.
That's true.
But
Yeah,
if
you
it's
do.
just like random
Yeah.
little bits of whatever.
I'm just nosy. Not even because I think you're doing something behind my back.
Yeah.
It's literally because I just want, I'm like dying to know.
You're like, what content we got here?
Yeah. No, it's literally content.
Text messages.
Yeah.
Let me read this conversation.
It's content for me.
Yeah.
But that's it. Do you look at my messages?
No. I maybe have like once or twice in our whole relationship.
Yeah.
And then a couple weeks ago, because your phone's linked to the iPad, I saw something like interesting pop up. So I read that.
I was gossiping with
Yeah.
my friend.
I saw that you were gossiping. And I was like, ooh, this sounds juicy.
You see? It's content.
Yeah. But I don't ever like go in your phone and be like, is there anything interesting in any of these messages?
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. I'll just like look through the list and I'll be like, And then, yeah.
I'm going to create like a fake contact, be like, hot chick.
And I know you're lying.
Change like Nick to hot chick. And then talk to him.
I'm like, he ain't talking to nobody. That's how much trust I have in you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be like, but if it was, I don't know. I would just know. I have that intuition.
Yeah, you would know. Also, by the way, the messages are. Because me and Nick talk a certain way.
I'll be like, what the hell is this? Yeah.
There's this old lady that's been calling me for years.
She's still calling you?
Yeah, she called me again.
When?
Like yesterday or the day before, and she left this weird message.
What?
And it said like, first was this old lady, and she's looking for someone named Joanne.
For years, she's been looking for Joanne.
Years. And then I thought she was crazy. And then another person called one time looking for Joanne too. A younger lady.
Oh.
And I think whoever Joanne is has like a 623 number, and I have a 602 number, but the rest of the number's the same. I think. Anyway, this lady, she's always like leaving weird. She's like, Joanne, if this is you, call me back. Blah, blah, and that's something about her family. But yesterday she said like something so weird. She was like, Joanne, did you know something about the Germans and something you owe the family a lot of money?
Oh, I wonder if she has dementia. What if she has dementia? Yeah.
Because it didn't make sense. It was like something about Jews and Germans, and she owes the family a lot of money.
Well, and then also that, and then plus the fact that she continues to call this number that's never reached back out to her.
Right.
And like you haven't heard from Joanne in any other form of communication.
Yeah, like who's Joanne? You don't know her?
Like you haven't seen
saved
this
her
person.
Contact?
Yeah.
Like,
I think this
why do you keep
lady's
calling
like
me.
What if she's like in like a memory care facility?
And she just
like,
keeps calling me.
Yeah.
But she always leaves really short messages. Like,
I mean, it doesn't matter the length.
yeah, I guess, but it's just weird.
Yeah, that's the only explanation I can think of.
Because I'm like, how could you leave me a message like once every 5 months for like 3 years?
That's pretty insane. Yeah.
Like you didn't figure out this is not freaking Joanne.
No.
And one time I answered and I was like, this is not Joanne.
See?
Wrong number.
No, this lady has memory issues.
Yeah, for sure. You could tell by the way she speaks that she's not all there.
I'm like, can someone take her phone away, please?
Yeah.
You should just block her number at this point.
I don't know, but I think it's interesting. I think it was a different number she called from this time.
Oh.
But I always think it's funny to listen to her messages.
Oh, my mom's calling me.
Oh.
Probably like, when are you coming over?
That's still recording.
Yeah.
That's good. Or no.
It is. But somehow the call's still going through.
Oh, it's fine. But anyway.
Okay, we're at an hour anyway.
Yeah, we're done anyway.
Do you want to just finish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I had to pee. I drank a lot of water.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like button, subscribe button, leave a like button. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, leave a comment, leave a 5-star review. You know what to do.
Let me know if you like my shirt.
You do. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.